everyone and welcome. Today we are going to do a gentle flow, and it's going to be an energizing and detoxifying practice. And the oil we are going to use is ZenGest. Now ZenGest is a blend of different oils, and you can use this blend anytime you have an upset stomach or if you simply would like to support your digestion. So we're going to start by placing a couple of drops into the palm of the hand. If you have a sample, you might need to tap into your hand. So just place a couple of drops, and then here you can simply rub your hands together. So we just take a few moments by simply placing the hands in front of the face and breathing in and breathing out. So long deep breaths, really focusing on the scent of this nice blend. Personally, I find it very uplifting as well. And then you can rub your hands together, and if you feel like you would like to add a few more drops into your hands, you can do this. And we're going to place the hand into the stomach, into your belly, and you're just going to massage your belly with the oil in a circling, so with circling movements. Maybe you might even notice a nice warm sensation into your belly, into this area. And then slowly you can release and place your hands into your knees, into your legs, and close your eyes. So finding a comfortable sitting position, and you don't have to sit with your legs crossed. You can take a different position if you prefer, and you can also sit on a blanket or a cushion if this is helping you to keep a nice and elegant spine. And here we're just going to place one hand on the heart center and the other hand back into the belly, and breathing in and breathing out deeply. And every time you inhale, imagine that you can create space for new opportunities. And every time you exhale, letting go of the old habits, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. So inhale, new opportunities, creating space. Exhale, simply letting go. And slowly release your hands, release your arms down, and simply place the hands in front of you. You can continue to keep the eyes closed if you prefer. So we're going to lift up into hands and knees. You can have your hands in line with the shoulders, knees hip width apart. We're going to move the spine with cat and cow stretching. So on the inhale, we drop the belly, lifting the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine. Here you can also tuck the toes under if you find this more beneficial for you. If you prefer, keep the toes relaxed. Inhale, opening the heart center. Maybe lifting the gaze up if the neck is comfortable. Exhale, round. And then we're going to take another one. Inhale, opening. Exhale, round. And then find the neutral spine. Tuck the toes under and lift the hips up for your downward facing dog. And start nice and gently. So maybe bending one leg at a time, moving from side to side with your spine. And today really think about finding softness
into the body, finding that space, allowing the body to open up with time, allowing the neck, the head to relax. And then from downward facing dog, you can look at your hands and very slowly walk the feet at the front towards your hands. And you can keep the feet separated, and you can keep your legs bent, and just allowing the head to relax. Release your arms, and here you can even move gently from side to side. And today we will work with some twist, so we start to allow the body to feel that space, maybe even moving the head, shaking the head for yes and no. Now slowly come to center, and if you don't reach the floor, you can place a block or a book under your hands, and we're going to bend the left leg, left hand or fingertips on the floor or on a block or book, and when we inhale we reach up with the right arm. So we find the twist. If your neck is okay, you can look up, otherwise if you prefer you can keep the head into neutral. Deepening the breath, so breathing in and breathing out. Exhale, we release down. Bending your right leg slightly. Inhale, reaching up with your left arm. And slowly release down. And we're going to do one more on each side. So bending the left leg, inhale, finding your twist to the right. And slowly release. And then bending the right leg, inhale, reaching up with the left arm. Exhale. So back to center, bending the legs, head heavy, arms relaxed. And slowly, slowly, slowly roll the spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Let the head be the last to rise. And once you reach up, you can lift the shoulders up and back a few times, finding that nice space into the chest and the heart center. And then come at the front of your mat or at the front of your space. I'm going to shift the weight into the right foot and leg, and we're going to bend the left leg. You can micro bend your standing leg if you need to. Finding a drishti, point of focus in front of you, so there is a bit of balance here. I'm going to step the left foot at the back and we reach up with the arms. Next time we exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Left arm at the front, right arm at the back. So finding your twist. Inhaling back to center, straightening your right leg. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now you can stay here and bring the hands together. Find Anjali Mudra. So option 1, stay here. If you would like to find a deeper twist, you can place your left arm outside your right leg. Press down with your hands, maybe even trying to bring the hands in the middle of the chest so your thumbs are in contact with the sternum bone. And you can even gaze over your right shoulder, but again, if it's more beneficial for the neck to stay into neutral, you can stay there. Don't forget the breath. And then slowly, with control, see if you can come back up into your twist. Opening the hands, reaching up, and then bring the feet back together and arms on the side. We're going to do the same to the other side. So we shift the weight into the left foot and leg. You can micro bend your standing leg. So if you find that this is actually better for your balance, you can find that softness, space into the back of the left leg. Reaching up with the arms, step your right foot at the back. And when you exhale, you're going to twist to the left. Inhale, back to center, straightening your leg. Exhale, twist.
Now, we're going to bring the hands together, Anjali Mudra. You can stay here, or you can place your right arm outside your left leg, finding the deeper twist, really activating the arm on the leg, hands together, deepening your breath. And then slowly from here, back up, finding your twist, coming back to center, and release the hands and the arms on the side and bring the feet together. Maybe just shake your legs here. Now arms on the side, and next time we inhale, we're going to bend the legs and we're going to reach up into Utkatasana, chair pose. And we're going to find another twist, so Anjali Mudra, palms touching. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right, so same action with your hands. And if you find it difficult to reach your right leg with your left arm, that's fine, you can stay higher and find your twist. Find a pose where you can breathe in and breathe out fully, so you're not holding the breath here. And slowly we're going to come back to center, maybe just release the legs. You can shake, moving from side to side. Let's go into the left. Inhale, bending the legs, arms up, shoulders relaxed. Anjali Mudra, palms touching. Exhale, we twist to the left. Find your variation. Find a pose that allow you to breathe in and breathe out fully, thinking about that space you can find with your breath as well. And slowly release back to center. And let go. And just shake, 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 shake. Coming at the front of your mat or your space. Arms on the side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward. You can have the hands on the floor if you prefer. Hands on the shins. You can even bend your legs slightly. So lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward. And you can step or jump back into a plank. We release the knees, bending the arms, chest and chin on the floor. Inhale, cobra, baby cobra, even upward facing dog if you prefer. Exhale, release down. And from here, lift up into hands and knees. And simply move your spine. We cat and cow stretches, and it's quite nice after the twist you've been doing. And if you prefer to move with more freedom, you can start to move maybe the hips from side to side, maybe moving the shoulders, the head, the neck, circling, spiraling, just following your own body, where you're craving the movement. And then from here, we're just going to make a transition into sitting. So you can simply sit on one side and slide the legs in front of you. And we're going to bend the legs, and we're going to start to shift the weight into the sitting bones. You can hold the back of the knees, and you can lift your feet up, Navasana. Find your drishti point of focus. You can stay here, you can even straighten in your legs, but if you notice that you're rounding, you're closing the chest, keep the variation with the knees bent. We're going to bring the arms out on the side, palms facing each other, and we're going to reach up with the arms. Inhale. Exhale, we take a twist to the right. So working a little bit with fire into the abdominal area. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. If it's too much, you can release the toes back on the floor. Give it a go. Stay with me. Inhale. Exhale. You might start to feel a little bit warmer into the area that we were massaging at the beginning of the class. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. We're nearly there. Inhale. Exhale. Twist, twist, twist. Last one on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. keep smiling. It's also good to release the jaw and the lips. I know it's gonna get quite intense. And slowly release. Well done. And just hug the knees, rounding the spine. Also take an opportunity to give yourself a big hug and a nice thank you here. Now slowly you can place the hands on the back of each knee and you can start to rock gently back and forth, massaging the spine, and then slowly release all the way down into your back, hugging the knees and maybe rocking gently from side to side. And you don't have to keep the feet and the knees together. If you find it actually nice to just keep the knees and the feet separated, you can try this option. And then from here we're going to bring the knees together and we're going to open the arms out on the sides. So the idea is to relax the shoulders. If you prefer, you can also bend your arms and find in cactus arms or arms over the head or any other option. And when we exhale, we bring the legs to the right. And you have the option to turn the head to the left. Closing your eyes. Allowing now the breath to be fully free. And if you don't reach down with your knees, or this is a little bit too much for your back, you can place a cushion or a blanket under your knees or even between your legs. This is a nice way to support the twist. If turning the head to the left is too much for your neck, again, you always have the option to keep the head into neutral, so maybe if there is an injury, just listen to your body. When we next inhale, we're going to come back to center. And with the next exhale, we're going to twist to the other side. Maybe turning the head to the right. Eyes closed. If you have a tendency with your eyes closed to start to get too distracted, you can find your physical drishti. It could be a point on the ceiling or maybe your right hand. And breathing in and out. And then slowly with the next inhale, we come back to center, hugging the knees, rocking from side to side. And if you would like to grab your oil again, just to help yourself for final relaxation, you can place 1 or 2 drops into the palm of your hand. And then again, it's exactly what we did at the beginning of the class. We just rub the hands together. We start to release the legs, placing the hands in front of the face. If you need to take a different variation with your legs for your Shavasana, please go ahead. And just breathe in and breathe out through the nose, or if you prefer, you can breathe in through the nose. Exhale. And then allow the body to release. And you can rest the hands anywhere. Maybe placing the hands into your belly. And simply observe the path of the breath with your mind. Maybe even the feeling, the gentle rising and falling of your belly with every single breath.
entire body to be heavy. And you can stay here, lying down into Shavasana for longer if you like. So you can maybe stop the video and enjoy a longer Shavasana, longer relaxation. Otherwise, you can simply start to deepen the inhale and the exhale. And if it feels good, maybe just take another long deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, really letting go. Bring some movements back into the body, into your toes, your fingers, your feet, your hands, legs, arms. And with the eyes closed, you can turn the head from side to side. And then bending the legs, roll on into one side. And keeping the eyes closed, you can lift up into a sitting position. So back from where we start, choosing any position. And bringing the hands together, palms touching in front of your heart center. And from here, we're going to bring the hands in the middle of the forehead and we bow. Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you.